was only a couple years back when Jeff told me his dream destination wedding would be in Percy, Pennsylvania. Look, Jeff, dreams do come true.
The love story started July 2015 in Montauk, where Alex and Jeff first met.
Wow, love it.
I love this. Looks so good.
The plans for this wonderful day were now in motion, and a date was picked, July 25th, 2020.
Good.
You look good. I love this. I love this.
And just when I thought everything in regards to the wedding was under control, COVID strikes. Life is not always a straight, smooth line. It is those curves and bumps in life and how we handle those challenges which make us stronger as an individual and as a couple. Watching you both as you tried to navigate these uncharted waters made me so proud. If you two could get through these crazy times together in quarantine, you can get through anything.
I cannot express how happy I am to be here celebrating you two. You are my best friends. Alex, you're like a sister, a second sister to me. I'm just so happy that we're finally here giving you the celebration that you rightly deserve. I love you both so, so, so much. So let's raise a glass to Alex and Jeff.
We're so happy that Alex has found such an amazing partner to spend her life with. Jeff, you are everything and more that we could hope for our best friend.
To Mr. and Mrs. Rubin, here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. Congratulations and l'chaim.
As most of you probably know, when Jeff and Jason were little, I dressed them in red and blue clothes. Jeffrey would always wear red and Jason would always wear blue. Today, my little red boy and oldest son by 1 minute is all grown up and getting married. What a great day.
First, we want to give a quick shout out to Viv and Bonnie for helping put together such a beautiful evening. We know it's been a long ride and we're so happy that this day has finally come, 855 days later. It has been amazing watching your relationship grow, and I can speak for the two of us when I say that both dads would be extremely proud that you guys found each other and that we're all gathered here to celebrate your love. We know they're smiling down on us all tonight.
This wedding day was a long time coming. They were supposed to be married the year before, but then COVID had other ideas. When it finally came all together, it was magical.
When I went there for the pre-pictures, it was raining, pouring, but when they were saying their vows, the sun came out through a window, and it was so touching because they both lost their fathers, and I felt it was Michael and Todd smiling down on them, telling them how happy they were.
Today, I just want a happy day with friends and family and people that we love the most, because Jeff and Alex deserve so much happiness.
Alex was always very strong-willed. She was just one independent child, and that has grown into a beautiful woman that's very strong and independent. Very proud of her.
When Jeff was little, he was part of the twin team. He was very sports-oriented and still is to this day. And also, as a baby, he did not need a lot of sleep. And to this day, that is still true.
Alex is an absolutely delicious young lady. I always tell her, you bring in the sunshine. When she walks into a room, she lights it up. Her eyes, her smile, it's just lovely to be in her presence.
They have so many similar qualities. They like so many similar things. They're, into fashion, into sports. Both of them are really big sports fans, although they root for different teams. I think Jeff makes her laugh. She glows when they're together.
I had an appointment for lunch with Jeffrey and his twin brother, and there was something very secretive about Jeffrey, and his brother kept saying, tell her. And Jeffrey finally spit it out, and he said, I met somebody. And I didn't want to seem too anxious, but I said, well, tell me more. And the way he described Alex, and when he talked about her, that's something that I had never seen before in his eyes, in his body language, in his demeanor. That was all sparkling and electrifying.
Gorgeous. Like beyond.
And I said to myself, this might be it. And then when he brought Alex to meet me for the first time, I knew beyond a doubt that this was it.
Jeff and Alex, I only wish you a lifetime of happiness, peacefulness, and respect for one another. I love you both to the moon and back, and I'm looking forward to many more happy occasions that we could share.
Jeff, I can't believe this day is finally here. What a long road it's been to get to this point. We have already been through so much together. I know that we will be able to make it through anything. There is no one else that I would rather go through this crazy life with. Thank you for always being you. You make me the happiest girl in the world, and I truly don't know what I would do without you. You are my best friend, and I am so lucky to call you mine. I can't wait to finally start this next chapter together. Love always, Alex.
Jeff, happy 1-year anniversary. I can't believe we finally made it to our wedding day. It's been a long road to get to this moment, but I'm so grateful that we are standing up here in front of our closest family and friends. From the moment that we met on that summer night in Montauk, I knew you were someone special. We instantly hit it off, and here we are exactly 6 years later. You are the perfect addition to my family, and I know how much my dad would have loved you. It's hard to put into words how important you are to me, but I'm so lucky that I'm marrying my best friend, love of my life, and soulmate. You are the most caring, giving, and selfless person I've ever met. You have the best sense of humor, and you never fail to make me and everyone around you laugh. I know I can always rely on you for advice, loyalty, companionship, respect, and most importantly, someone that I can always have a good time with. You truly bring out the best in me, and you make me a better person every day. You always keep me in check and remind me what's important in life, because as we both know, life is too short. You are already an amazing husband, and I know one day you'll be the best dad. As we start this next chapter together, I promise to never make plans on a Sunday, even though I'll still be rooting for the Eagles. I promise to always be your personal chauffeur because you don't know how to drive. I promise to tell you that your eye looks okay even when you have a sty. And I promise to always answer my phone in under 30 seconds. But most importantly, I promise that I will always be your biggest fan. I promise to love you in good times and in bad. Above all else, I promise to be the best wife, friend, and partner. You are my life, my greatest gift, and I'm so lucky to call you my husband. I love you forever, and I cannot wait to officially start this next chapter.
Dear Alex, we finally made it. Only 855 days, 28 months, 122 weeks, 20,520 hours after I got on one knee on that special day back in March of 2019. It's been a lengthy, exhausting road to get here, and without you pushing me every step of the way, I am not sure we'd be standing here today. However, thanks to your relentless optimism, positive attitude, selflessness, and determination, we are, and I could not be more grateful for it. Your Instagram bio has had the phrase "C'est la vie," which translates to "that's life in it," ever since I met you. While I am not a big "it must be in the Insta bio" or "it's not true" guy, I do believe that saying perfectly embodies your easygoing, refreshing outlook on not only this at times frustrating wedding process, but life as a whole. Despite the planning process not always being rainbows and butterflies, not once have you asked why me or why us, which manifests your perspective on life to a T and is a constant reminder as to why I fell for you exactly 6 years to this day on that boat in Montauk. I am certain that this rare and admirable outlook of yours has much to do with why we find ourselves standing across from one another today, sharing our vows in front of our families and friends that we love most. Despite growing up in different cities and not meeting until after our college years, the similar heartbreak we both faced in losing our dads at a young age has ultimately bonded us in ways unlike any other and transformed our love story into one that I truly believe is unbreakable and unmatched. As we embark on this quote-unquote new journey together, I have no doubt that our dads are both smiling down at us today, just like they have been over our 5+ years together and all of our lives. When you lose someone you love, we must learn not to live without them, but to live with the love they left behind, and I believe that is a primary reason for why we both have so much love to give one another. Not only is it our love for one another, but our dad's love as well, which makes our love story, while not perfect, my favorite one. Now, for those who bet the under on Jeff cracking a joke or making a sports reference in the first few paragraphs of his vows, you lose. When I first started writing my vows a few days ago, I was given strict instruction from the wife that they, in her words, need to be nice too, not just funny and about sports. See, Alex, I listened. One of the million things that I love about you is that you are also into sports. As some of you already know, and as Alex quickly learned, that is definitely one of the first boxes on the how to get Jeff to fall in love with you checklist. I can proudly say with a big smile on my face that while I may not support your football team, you passed this all-important test with flying Eagles green colors. Rita Mae Brown once said, "In sports, as in love, one can never pretend." And while I may never be able to pretend that I will ever root for a Philadelphia sports team, the love I have for you is certainly also not something I'd ever be able to pretend or explain. It is a feeling that I truly cherish and feel so fortunate to be able to experience every day. My heart and I are forever indebted to you for making me feel this type of love that I never realized existed until I met you. To my forever teammate, I love you always and forever.
First, I would like to welcome everyone who traveled near and far to be here today. I am truly honored to be able to share such a wonderful occasion with family and friends. The first time I met Jeff, I knew why Alex fell in love. Jeff, well, you always make me laugh. You have a great sense of humor, kind-hearted, thoughtful, phenomenal dancer.
Jeff and Alex, you both have faced some tough lessons, but you confronted your challenges and triumphed. I am sure both dads, Bubby, and all pops are smiling down on you, grinning from ear to ear with 2 thumbs up, and extremely pleased with your choices.
Dating Jason means dating Jeff, so yes. For the first 4 years of our relationship, I was dating twins. Then Alex came around. We were a little nervous since we knew we would have to spend every waking moment with this person.
Growing up, people always used to ask if we liked being twins. I never really knew how to answer that question, but 31 years later, I can truly say that I feel so lucky and couldn't imagine my life with a regular sibling. Jeff is not only my twin brother, but my woo mate, my bunk mate, my crib mate, my college roommate, and most importantly, my very best friend.
You are both so incredible and fortunate to have found each other. May your lives together always be blessed with happiness, good health, and success. May today's joy continue to fill your life forever. And may you always know how much you are loved. Mazel tov.
Jeff and Alex, I wish you nothing but happiness, success, and an endless love that will burn brighter and stronger between you as your days go by. Take care of each other always. May you learn to cherish each other more and more over the years, and may your love for each other grow stronger with each passing day.
Little, I hope you know how much you mean to me. I really don't know where I would be without you. You are truly the sister I've never had. And I'm so happy you met the most amazing guy to share your life with. You guys are my best friends. I'm so excited for the future memories we will share together. Now let's raise a glass and toast. The two best people in the world.
We are so excited for you guys to embark on this next chapter, and it goes without saying, we'll be by your side every step of the way. We love you both so much. Let's all raise our glasses to the beautiful couple. Hail to the Rubens.
Jeff and Alex, I love you so much. I hope your day is everything that you wish for. To love, laughter, happily ever after. I love you guys.
It might be too tight. No.
Oh, well, you tell me if it's too tight.
Yeah, I'm choking.
Well, you kind of. Ooh, that's a money shot right there. You got a good tog in there, too.
Yeah, thanks for holding my ship up.
Get the fuck up.
Hi, I'm your Uncle Michael. I love you guys. What a beautiful wedding. Look, it's your Aunt Linda and your cousin Tracy.
And Alex, Jeff, you look gorgeous. And thank God you finally got married.
And loving some Korean barbecue kimchi.
It's very good.
I told you I danced at your wedding, Joe.
Yes, I never doubted it.